Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for December the 17th. I'm not kidding you guys, it's only been daylight for maybe 10 minutes, and look who's outside. They left the pen. Now, it is absolutely gorgeous out right now. It's going up to like 8 degrees and rain today. I'm just dealing with a computer problem. I got a program problem. It's unbelievable. I'm not having a good streak. I got up at 4 a.m. thinking I'm going to get lots done today, and it's not looking that way. Well, guys, you know, I said that we were going to do a hospital expansion. Well, we did. Yesterday I discovered more ducks, which today I'm going to catch with the fishing net. But first I have to go down to the lake and just double check on this predator situation. But Stripper is doing great. Just look at this little girl. I've actually noticed that she's getting wider. She's gaining weight. She's not, like, I can't believe it, actually. I'm blown away when I handle her. So she's looking good. So the ducks are losing it outside. It's been raining all night, and we've got some escapees driving the ducks nuts. They're walking around the pen, causing the other ducks to lose it. Plus they can see me inside here. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to go to the lake first here and do a quick recon just in case the ducks decide to go to the lake. I don't think they will, but I want to double check here. So when I get back from the lake, I'm going to grab the fishing net, and we're going to let the ducks out with the pivot heads on so I can grab this new duck that I discovered last night that has a bad limp, and we're going to try to catch Limpy. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, listen to this. They went out bad. Since the ducks have stopped coming to the water, like they haven't come down to the creek now, well, today will be day 3. I haven't seen the little critters. They might have left. It's a damp morning though. It's warm, like it's +5, but it's really damp. Another south wind. Well, I don't see anything. Nothing down here. Let's go let the ducks out and catch those 2 gimp ducks that I gotta put into the hospital today. Look at them all waiting at this corner of the pen. I'm gonna go to the creek first, guys, and just to make sure nothing's down there. Look at them. I'll be right back, ducks. Never know. They might go to the lake. Who knows? They didn't yesterday. They stayed away. They actually just stayed in the yard and followed Doug and I around while I was working. Not a sign of anything, guys. I think they left. The fact that the ducks haven't been down here in 3 days, because they haven't come, well, today will be the 3rd day they haven't come down to the creek. If they don't come down, well, nothing, guys. They might have left, gone to other hunting grounds. Alright, let's go let the ducks out and try to catch those 2 gimp ducks that are hurt. Well, Limpy and the new one that I discovered yesterday. Oh, look at the duckies waiting. Alright, well, let's get the fishing net and catch those ducks. I'm hiding the fishing net behind me, but they saw it, so I don't know what kind of rush we're going to get. Okay, there's Gimpy. Limpy, I mean. Alright, Limpy. Oh yeah, you see the net in my hand, don't you? Oh man, it's amazing how they can remember things. Look at her, she's staying way, way away from me here. Look at her. Oh, duck. Oh, can she ever move? Okay, Libby, how do you know that I want you? Holy mackerel, she's fast! Okay. Okay, that duck has got no problem in moving. Okay, look at this. They're going to the lake. The pivot head's died on me here. I'm having battery problems. I'm using the external battery all the time. I can't find the little peaking that was hurt last night. She's not in here. Nope. This is bizarre. I'll check the barn. This doesn't make any sense. She was limping really bad last night. And catching limpy, I don't know if the pivot head's caught that. That duck is fast. Okay. Lots of eggs, but no duck. That's bizarre. That is really weird, guys. I'm not kidding you. This duck was like seriously, like we're talking like gimp, like stripper duck. That kind of gimpness. Okay, I'm gonna grab the rifle and go down to the creek since the ducks are heading down there. I'll put stripper duck outside first. Huh, girl? Come on. Okay, duck. Oh man, you gotta calm down. Relax, little duck. Oh, you're doing so good, man. I can't believe the size difference. Okay, I gotta get the rifle. Yesterday, they wouldn't even go near the lake. And now they're all going down there. They really screwed my plans up. I had my whole morning planned on how it was going to unfold. I should know better. I get up at 4 a.m., guys, and I got computer problems, big time. I got to uninstall my graphics software that I use for doing my thumbnails and reinstall it. Something happened. I'm having problems. I guess that's why I woke up at 4 a.m. to make sure I get everything done today. Okay, that Muscovy male is going out by himself. I don't believe it, guys. Right now the ducks are chasing one duck. Got a frog. Now I have no idea where that frog came from this time of year. Yeah, it's a frog. That frog should be buried in the mud, not being running around inside of a duck's mouth. Oh, look at them all going after it. Okay, now it's over in the water. One of the Dalmatian ducks has got it. Not much left of it, actually. They've ripped it to shreds. There it is. It looks like just a leg hanging out of its mouth now. I'd like to know how they must have drilled it out of the mud. Yeah, but nobody's paying attention to her. She's walking away, secretly eating it. Must have been in the mud and they drilled it up. The ducks are hanging at this end. I guess they feel this is the safest place to be, or the fact that the water's shallow enough that the otters have to come out of the water, and farther, you know, closer to the lake, the creek's too big and the otters are swimming underneath. Just look at them chase that duck with the frog. She's back there now. She keeps going away from the herd. She's having a hard time swallowing it whole. She's trying her damnedest. She's going farther and farther back. Too bad I didn't have the big camera with zoom. Oh, another duck's got it. Look at this. They're all fighting over this frog that none of them can swallow. They're trying hard. Oh man, I wish I had zoom. I'm trying to get closer and closer, but the more I walk towards them, they keep going in the opposite direction of me, of course. Okay. See, I was just standing over there. So now they're over where I was just standing. Look at that one coming in for the intercept. Well, I guess a frog on December 17th is like a delicacy. Okay, did she just swallow it whole? She did. That duck got it down. I gotta check here because it just disappeared. Yep, it swallowed the frog whole, guys. It's gone. She took it down quick. She must have got it just the right way. Yeah, there's no frog here. Muscovy Drake, he was back over there looking for his dead sex partner. Okay, everybody's panicking. But not enough panic to get out of the water, though. Just found the female that was limping from last night. There she is. She's on the other side of the creek, of course. Right there. She's just about to get into the water. The little white one that's really black on the back. So the fact that she's black on the back, her injury is mating related. She needs a break. Unfortunately, she's on the wrong side of the creek for me to grab her. That Muscovy Drake is busy. Oh, the geese. Look at that. Breaking it up. Pulling the dug. Okay, something's freaking him. Except that Muscovy doesn't really care. The rest of the ducks get out of the water, freak out, and look at this male. He decides to have a bath. We have had a ton of false alarms here. I don't know what's going on with these ducks. I think they're just freaked right out. Because there's nothing here. I'm right here. And they keep jumping out of the water in panic attacks. And now they're on the other side of the creek. And that little girl, she's doing her best to stay away from me. Which I've got to get her. She needs a break, or her limb's going to get a lot worse. There they are. Right there. Right ahead. 1, 2. I can see 2 for sure. They're getting closer and closer to the mouth of the creek here, so I'm hiding in the bulrushes, and I'm ready. Okay, guys, they just gone onto the other side. They're directly ahead, maybe about 120 yards out. So they're circling back around. Yeah, that's what they're doing, exactly what they did the other day. That little duck straight ahead keeps looking into the bulrushes. It's the most bizarre thing. The ducks are getting out of the water, but this one duck keeps staring back into the bulrushes. And I haven't seen the otters for about 10 minutes. I'm wearing the wrong boots. I should have worn my insulated rubber boots. My feet are cold standing in the water. Okay, Disco Duck's gonna go for a swim. Okay, the ducks are getting out of the water. And Disco is out there. She just stopped. Now she's cleaning herself. Okay, Disco went out there. She turned around, came back. But she's not too much of a panic, though. The only thing left in the water are the geese. A couple ducks. That's... Everybody seems to be getting out here. It's almost like they know something's gonna go down. I don't know if Disco Duck's got death wish, but she keeps swimming out there. And then she stopped. The ducks know something's here. Okay, she wants to bath out there in the gauntlet of death. There's maybe 5 ducks in the water way down there, and that's it. Everybody's gotten out. Well, Disco Duck, I've never seen a duck bath as long as this duck's been bathing. I'm not kidding you guys. I've been standing here for 15-20 minutes and it hasn't stopped cleaning herself. No sign of anything. Not even a chirp. Nothing. She's still cleaning herself. Girl, you're clean. Get out of the water. I think I'm going to let some rounds go here and get the ducks back to the yard. There's lots of water in the yard they can play with. I'm not staying down here all morning. I've got to reinstall a bunch of programs on my computer. Well, when I woke up at 4, I knew I had something to do today. Just look at her clean herself. Oh, a duck. Thing is, I'm hiding here behind the bulrushes and there's nothing. And as you can see, like the ducks are out of the water, they're all down there in the mud. Yes, girl, you're all pretty and clean. Now get out of the water. No, she's gonna swim back out. Alright, well I'm gonna discharge some rounds here and get the ducks back to the yard. Well, the ducks are a bit skittish. As soon as I came out of the bulrushes, they all just jumped out of the water and started heading back to the yard. So I guess anything that comes out of the bulrushes is just freaking them out right now. So that tells me that they have been getting attacked. Absolutely no sign though of the predators. Alright, girl. Don't splash me with mud, please. Hey, relax, duck. You're going to the hospital. First, actually, I'm going to give you a shower too. Oh, you're dirty. She's pretty calm though. Do you know that I'm going to help you? You're really calm, actually. But she is a breeder. So she's been here 3 years. She should know who I am. She's not liking her shower, guys. It's even warm water, duck. Alright, stripper, I'm gonna give you a shower too. What a crew of ducks we have here, guys. Oh, all these little defective ducks. Stripper likes her showers though, as you can tell. There. Yeah, she's got hip problems, identical symptoms to Stripper. She keeps flipping her foot over because her hip is screwed up. A little too much mating going on with that little girl. I'm going to put you in your bed here so you can dry yourself off and get some food and rest. Because I think you're getting taken advantage of there, girl. Now, let me catch you without freaking out. Relax, little duck. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. She's got scar tissue on her back from Drake's Mountain. Oh, she's a big female too. She's really big, actually. Okay, relax, duck. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Nice little bed. Hey, relax. You can't get out. You can try, but it's futile. You can't get out, duck. Oh, man. She's not liking the hospital, guys. She's not liking the hospital at all. But you need a rest. Alright, I'm going to do egg recon. Alright, let's see what we got for eggs. Alright, eggs. What do we got? And they're big eggs. Oh, yes, guys. I've noticed already that the eggshells nowhere near as hard. I was cracking some yesterday morning, and then it didn't even dawn on me. I was like, oh, these things aren't near as hard as they are on pure pellets. So there's a huge difference mixing them. And I haven't got any fishy smell yet. That hasn't happened. I'm going to be cleaning this out here real soon. Actually, probably tomorrow, because we've got some cold weather coming. But right now we have some really warm weather. Unbelievably warm. Alright, what's in the metal shed? Egg on the floor. Yeah, I gotta clean this out tomorrow. I think the next night it's the -11 or something. Holy mackerel, what do I hear? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, boys, 13 eggs today. Yesterday was a dozen. It seems every day it's like one extra. Right on. I'm going to do my chores and then get back in the computer mode. Oh, man, I don't believe this. I woke up. It was just before 4 when I woke up. And I said, oh, I'm tired. But I said, something told me, oh, I better get Matt. I got something to do today. I was going to spend hours on the computer. Look at that. Muscovy Drake going back down to the creek. Oh, man, that's not a good place for you. I'm seriously behind today, guys. Oh. Yes, I did mix duck feed yesterday. So how many days was that, guys? Considering I got up at 4, I'm way behind. I've been cleaning the pen, taking advantage of this wet weather. Everything's nice and soft. Pretty soon it's going to be all frozen solid. You knew I just filled it, didn't you, duck? I've been cutting the feed back so they run out, so they clean their mess up. And it is going down, but the other way is basically not feed them for a couple of days and they clean this right up. But that, this time of year, they need the food. She was outside and she saw me walking in to the barn and she wasted no time coming in. Woof her down, duck. Alright guys, I gotta get last night's episode released for you. And I've got to fix my computer. And I got to go to town too. But the trip to town is actually good. Because there's something at the post office that's waiting for me that is part of the show. Well, will be part of the show. It's going to help my filming. This poor little girl. Oh man, her back, now that she's drying out, there's like the bald patch on her back is bad. So either she got beat up by a goose, or the drakes are mounting her like way too much. I can't even get behind her here. She's a little bit, okay, I'll try to move the camera behind her while I'm in the front of her. Yeah, take a look there, guys. She's got a big bald spot. Yep. Keep your feathers up there for us so that we can show everybody. Alright, she did some damage. Well, she's in the hospital now. Well, Stripper, you got a roommate. But you're outside for today. Moa's come over like 4 or 5 times to the edge there. He's got the hots for stripper duck. Which he's the absolute wrong duck to even come close to stripper duck. The Scovey drake that went to the lake when I was in the pen working came back. So we didn't lose him. But the ducks, unbelievable how deep they're going into the bush, guys. They're they're drilling deeper and deeper. They're making the bush into mud is what they're doing. You only see like what, 3 ducks? Oh, there's 4. I can see 4 of the head of another one. But behind them, in the bulrushes, I just watched like 13, 14 ducks go into the bushes. They're drilling back there. I guess the roots are virgin roots for them. And one's coming out there. The ducks are actually scattered all over the place. They're back there hiding, drilling. They're real bush ducks here. And we're on the cusp of the weather change. According to what the internet says, we've got some -11 coming up. -11, everything's going to be frozen solid, so ducks better get their drilling out of their system. But I'm going to have to go to town, guys. Oh, I got to go up. I got to release the video. I uploaded it this morning when I got up at 4 and I was editing. Got it last night's edit done because I didn't get it all done last night because I shot so much footage. I didn't realize it when those otters showed up that day. I had the camera running. I had to go through 2 hours worth of footage, and I chopped it down to about 35 minutes. So I'm gonna go release that right now. I gotta run to town, to the post office, pick up my new piece of camera equipment to make my to give me more possibilities of filming. I have this summer I had one here. Somebody was here with one, and then I've seen another YouTuber using one. And I've seen all the things that he can do with it, and I stumbled across eBay. They were like 130 bucks landed Canadian, 130, I think it was 130 US, landed in Canada is what they're worth. And I picked it up for like $18 plus shipping. It was just a smoking deal. So I'm gonna go pick it up and we'll see how good of a smoking deal it was. Look at these ducks. They're back on this, there's another creek, there's 2 creeks that run through on this side of the property. I guess it's running, and they just can't resist it. They're bored with the creek that they usually do. And they got a goose on the lookout. Where's Mr. Goose? He's right there. You know, one day, guys, my ducks are going to end up at my neighbor's place. Okay, ducks, you got a serious trail beating down in here. Actually, they've got it quite beaten down in here all over the place. Oh, I'm panicking and they're getting back here. Come on, ducks. What are you doing back here? Let's look at this. Bush ducks. They've got a little path. They've got paths actually all through here. Oh, we got a duck that's stuck. Oh, duck. See, this is why you shouldn't come back here. You got your foot stuck. Here, let's. What a mud path I got going through here. Stay out in the open, ducks. That's why I don't like my ducks in the bush. They get their feet caught in the branches and they twist and they just lay there and they'll make no noise. They'll just lay there and basically stay there. You know, I don't know how long they would lay there and not make any noise. I know Doug has gone into the bush because ducks have got their feet caught like that in branches, and then they start, you know, there's some quacking and Doug will go in the bush wondering what's going on, and somehow, you know, I don't know if it's him with his nose or just sheer panic of the duck, but he gets loose when they come out. I'm just headed to town, guys, and I wanted to show you this little girl. Well, she's actually not a little girl. She's freaking a huge duck. She's got some other scars on her side, which once she calms down a little bit more, I'll give her a good going over. But something's happened to her. I see some scar tissue on this side of her body. Plus, look at the way she's laying with her leg like that, just like Stripper does. The bad hip thing. This Stripper duck. She's shivering. I'm gonna bring her inside. This must be Mo's little group, his harem, because they keep hanging around with him. They were just over at the creek over here on the left-hand side, playing in the water, and they're staying away from the other ducks. Got their own little cliquish group. They're having like far too much fun. I don't believe it. The ducks are headed back there again. Look at that. Oh man. Get out of the bush. And we got some smart ducks. They're sleeping on dry ground, where the other ducks are sleeping in the mud. Well, enjoy it, ducks, because we're like a matter of a couple days away from ice. Doug and I are going on a road trip. We gotta go pick up duck feed and Doug feed. And actually, while I'm picking up the Doug feed, I will weigh him at the vet. And we're off. All right, Dougie, come on, road trip. Look what the Appalachian woodpecker did to the post. There must be bugs in there. Look at that, how deep that is. Serious pounding. All right, guys, we're off. All right, come on. All right, let's see what you weigh. Sit. Stay. 131.2, Doug. All right, we got Doug's sedation for his tattoo. Hey, Dougie? We don't know when it's going to happen, but when it does happen, I'm ready. No, Doug, you're not pulling me up the stairs. Oh, you're not used to this leash stuff, are you? Do you believe it, Doug? He's got his open sign on, but he's got his door locked. Yes. Okay. Unbelievable. In. Well, Dougie, tattoo place has open sign on, but door locked. So you're not going to meet Pierre today. Well, guys, I just had a conversation with Pierre, the tattoo artist, and his girlfriend searched it, and I think they're wrong, but according to what his girlfriend found out on the internet, it's against the law to tattoo your dog in Ontario. So he offered to sell me the equipment for $100. It was $85 to get him to do it. $100, and he would show me how to tattoo, and I could tattoo Doug myself. But I'm going to search, because I think his girlfriend searched for the wrong thing, and
searched and got a reference to tattoo art on animals, not marking them for property ownership. But if push comes to shove, I'll be tattooing Doug. That'll be an interesting episode. Matt, the tattoo artist. So do you want to be on YouTube? Yes or no?
Sure.
Well, you're on now. It's easier this way. All right. Perfect, sir. You have a good day. How does a big dog curl up on a seat like that, Dougie? You know, there's a lot more room in the back. You don't need to sleep right there. Unbelievable. Okay, let me in. Look who's waiting for me. I just got home. I actually bumped into the vet at the grocery store, guys, and he does not know of any law that says that you can't tattoo a dog. So I've got to do a little more research to get this tattoo artist to relax. But I just thought, you know, what are the odds of me bumping into the vet again, you know, at the grocery store, when I just saw him at the office to get the knockout pills. Well, I got to unload the truck here of my supplies from the grocery store, which ironically is not even food. But Doug, yes, it's dog food.